You know, your fitness journey is your own, right? Um, it's cool to take advice from people. It's cool to, have a personal trainer or people who can you follow that are like fitness people that can give you tips and things like that. Obviously, I take advice from people. We all do. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's your path to walk. It's your journey to endure and to be fulfilled by. Um, because at the end of the day, like all our bodies are different. We all like different things, different foods. We all have different workout plans. We all have different lives, different schedules, things like that. Um, the basis of health and like just losing weight or getting in shape is gonna always be the same. You know, the whole calories in, calories out thing. If excuse me, if you want to lose weight, then you have to eat less. I mean, that's just a non-negotiable. So there are basic like just guidelines that go for everybody, no matter who you are. But it's like I had a guy at my job today that I'm cool with. He mentioned how he been trying to lose his stomach, and I told him like, bro, it's I can tell you everything that I do, and like it won't matter unless you just eat less. That's literally the biggest secret. People think going to the gym is like the secret and lifting heavy weights and running a lot. It's not, bro. Like the results that you get from going to the gym, the physique and all of that stuff, that's just a bonus. That's just a cherry on top. Um, that's just what comes with it. The biggest proponent for you having any real results when it comes to like your weight loss is obviously you just eating the right stuff. And even then, I'll tell you now, like I don't know how many people tell y'all or tell people about, oh yeah, you eat whole foods and you eat baked chicken and sweet potatoes and you eat healthy and you eat lettuce and all that. The one thing I will say is, yeah, you can eat that stuff, but whether you know or not, you can still overeat that stuff too. Like it's all about portion control and just mental, like just your mental, bro. Your willpower to just say, okay, that's enough. I've had enough controlling your portions, having a layout of what you like to eat, the time you like to eat. Sometimes I eat breakfast, sometimes I don't. That gives me more room to eat a bigger dinner or snack on, like make I got like my fruit bowls that I make. Y'all have seen it in another video. Like if I skip breakfast, that just gives me more room to add more food for later. So there's things that I do that other people may not do. You have to do what works best for you. At the end of the day, because you're the only one that's gonna be able to accomplish that goal, but there will be people that can push you, that can help you, that can support you. We all need the support, man. Everybody has to lean on somebody at some point in their life or lean on people. Um, so I can tell you from my perspective of how I've done it. I played sports in high school. I never got to play in college, but being a high school athlete, I already enjoyed just working out and fitness and being like amongst like a team, just camaraderie. And the gym gives me that vibe, you know. I liked being in shape. I liked where I was at that point in my life. I feel like I'm a lot like bigger and stronger now, obviously, but I just enjoyed that aspect, like just being amongst a team and competing against other people. And yeah, you in competition with yourself, but at that time when you're on a team, like yeah, we were trying to win. I was trying to beat the other team, but that's beside the point. It's just that I enjoyed that moment of time in my life, and as I'm getting older and trying to figure out the type of man I want to become and what I want to do with my life and figuring just things out every single day because we don't have it all figured out. It's just trusting the process of finding what you love to do in this life and where you want to take your life and how you can leave an impact. And I love to work out. I do. I don't have all the answers. Not the strongest or the fastest, but I know how to do what works for me and my body and where it got me and what keeps me going back. It's just I go there, it helps me free my mind, man. We go through so much and every day, I go 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. The times can vary, depending on like my work. Sometimes I'll pick up overtime, but normally I get off at 8:50 in the morning, and as soon as I get off, I go straight to the gym. I don't even give my body time to like come in and wind down and sit down, and I don't want to second guess. Because another thing is, and look, I'm just telling y'all just as I go. We freestyling. We off the top here. If you want a gym membership, you don't have to have a gym membership, obviously, to get in shape either. Like I said before, let's cut that out now. You don't need to go to the gym to get in shape. You can literally just do push-ups, squats. You can do all that shit at home. Like you don't need to like have a gym membership. I just like going to the gym. That's just a place I enjoy being for myself. You don't have to do what I do or anybody else. But it's all, see how I be losing my train of thought, man. But it's just understanding your journey, man. And I wouldn't push anybody to do anything that's gonna make them uncomfortable. So we'll just switch it to something else until I maybe gain my train of thought back. But if you don't have to go to a gym, you can do it all wherever you are. But understanding what works for you. I've always liked being that way, so it's what made me want to get back in the gym. For a while I didn't, because when you in high school, when I was playing sports, it was easy to like, I got practice after this. And, you're running and you're training and things like that. But once I got out of high school and started going to college, like, I've gotten big multiple times. Like, I don't have, like, before and after pictures, but I have been big. Matter of fact, hold on. Oh, shit, never mind. I was going to show it's all good. Y'all just going to have to take my word for it. Maybe one day I'll show you. I was going to show y'all my driver's license, actually. I got, well, you know what? Hold on. I might be able to see if I can show y'all an old picture of, but does it work? Hold on. I don't know. Either way, you can see how chubby my cheeks are. It's not clear, but you can basically see how chubby my face is. So no, trust me, I've been down bad. I've been slimmed down. I've been cut. I done been through all different phases of the weights, bro. And I can tell you, it's possible, man, if you want to do it. But you have to enjoy it, enjoying the process. And trusting it and like loving what you do. It became hard for me because like it's up to me now. Like I don't have my coach, I don't have my teammates like I used to help push me. You have to motivate yourself. It's a want to. And like I was trying to say before, if you do want a gym membership, I will say this. It is okay if you go in the gym and you just sit there. Like, sometimes I always try to keep that in my mental. Like, you don't have to go to the gym every day and go hard and go 100 and just go 110% and like break your body in half to feel like you had a successful day. To me, a successful day at the gym is showing up. Even if you just go there to stretch, even if you're in there for 10 minutes, it's about taking your mind, your body, everything that you bring, everything that you have, and showing up in that environment. Even if you go there and you don't have your best workout or you do nothing, but you go there and you just sit. You can go there and just lay there. Sounds crazy, maybe not. It don't sound crazy to me. I'm just telling you like what I do and how my mind works. Um, if I was to go to the gym and I just got me a mat and I just laid there for like 30 minutes, but I didn't do a single workout. My whole perspective on that is that I didn't want to work out that day, but I picked myself up and I went because I want to put my mind in that environment. I don't want to give myself any reason to be like, well, today you didn't go because you didn't want to go. No, maybe you didn't feel like going or you didn't feel like working out. Okay, don't concede to both. Don't concede to, now some people will be like, and the best advice would probably be like, don't concede to either one. Because I'll tell you this too. Even when you think you don't want to go, sometimes them do be your best workouts. Like you'll go like, damn, I don't feel like going today. And you turn around and you'll have one of the best workouts you've had. But sometimes, man, you can go in there and you just lay. And you just take in the environment. And you're just there. You're in the moment. You're present in the gym because that's where I think you get the point of what I'm trying to say. You just want to be in that space mentally. And sometimes that's all it takes, man. And if you do work out, it's okay if it's not your best. A bad workout, better than no workout, bro. You go in there for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however much time you got in a day. Cause yeah, like I said, man, we all got different things. People got kids, families, they got jobs. Everybody's different. But every day is not gonna be your best workout. But even if it's not your best, man, I respect somebody that comes in there and they do what they have to do, and rather than somebody who didn't show up at all when they had no reason not to. So yeah, man, it's a journey for yourself, your own path, and don't feel forced like you have to do it. Do it because you want to do it. Do it until it becomes second nature to you, until it's something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Not saying anybody looks forward to just destroying their body at all, but it is a place I like to go. I don't go out much. I don't do a whole lot, but the gym is one place that I do enjoy going. Just sometimes I'm in there 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Sometimes I'm in there damn near 2 hours, bruh. 2.5 hours. And I'm not always working out. Like I said, I'll take a mat sometimes after I've had a workout or something, and I'll just lay a mat out and just lay there and just with my headphones on, or just lay there and just take in the environment, man, and don't be doing anything. After I'm done stretching or something, and I'll just lay there for another 10, 20 minutes and just rest. Call it meditation, call it whatever, but it works for me. But the biggest thing I can tell you, man, is just eating healthy, obviously. And yes, you can still overeat, be eating healthy. You can still overeat sweet potatoes. You can overeat 93C7 lean ground beef and 98.2. You can overeat if it's food and any kind of calories that you consume. I don't care whether it's healthy or not. You can overeat anything. So don't be fooled by that crap just because you don't eat McDonald's and you putting down the Big Macs and you putting down the church's chicken or whatever whatever food. You can overeat anything. So It's all about portion control and just having a layout of how you want to eat and what you want to eat and eating the things that you enjoy. Eat things that you know you can consistently eat and not get tired of. I love asparagus and I love sweet potatoes. So I don't eat asparagus all the time, but I kind of treat myself to it every now and again. I love asparagus. Sweet potatoes is a non-negotiable for me. I got some in the oven as we speak, and I'm making some loaded sweet potato fries today. Um, so I got some ground beef in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get that going together. And then I got some green onions, some regular onions, got a jalapeno I'm gonna chop up, and just some shredded cheese, fat free. Put that together. It ain't nothing crazy, man. And I'm just gonna eat. That's gonna be my dinner for today. But I keep it simple: salmon, ground turkey, ground beef, chicken breast. I keep things that you know that you'll be able to eat consistently. And it's okay to, yes, like once you get to a certain point, it is okay to still eat the things that you enjoy, but don't neglect yourself. Don't just get ridiculous with it. I mean, I had a Snickers ice cream bar at work today. That's like, bro, like once you get to a certain point and you get to a goal that you have, or you get down to a certain weight and uh like body fat percentage, like one Snicker bar or one Kit Kat bar is not gonna destroy all your progress. So don't be fooled by that. Yeah, man, you can still enjoy your life, but yes, you have to put in the work and put in the progress. That just goes without saying. This is stuff we all know. But I can tell you, just enjoy the journey, man. If this is something that you leaning towards or you want to do, don't let anybody discourage you. Don't compare yourself. It's the biggest thing. Don't compare yourself. If you can only lift 25 pounds on the bench press, do that 25 pounds like your heart depends on it. And just, yeah, man, continue to grind. And I'm telling you, man, it'll all be worth it.